What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to or welcome back to Speak Aura. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It was certainly meant to find you. This is going to be a general weekly collective message for those that have the placements of Aquarius in their sun, moon, or rising chart. I've already, pre-shuffled the decks and everything off camera here, as well as pre-cleansed and just meditated throughout, on you guys' overall energy. So I just want to go ahead and get into it. We're starting out with the Melanated Majesty deck here. Not really akin to the tarot, but I really like the imagery of these cards here. Shout out to Queen Mela. She also reads here on YouTube, so let's make sure you guys go check out her channel. But yeah, okay, so we have, whoa, Aquarius, whoa, I think I actually need to pull one more, child, because this is a little, whoa. All right, okay, I don't know if the lighting is picking up on the cards all the way, so bear with me, guys. But yeah, okay, so we have Praying, STD, Playtime. Oh, let me start my timer. Okay, Praying, STD, Playtime, and Fame. Interesting. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like someone, or you this week, we've been having a lot of like nationwide health concerns here. Did I say, yeah, I said all the cards, right? Yeah, we've been having a lot of nationwide health concerns, so I'm not entirely too surprised that this card is revealing itself here. This is what it looks like. It's just like a doctor here with like almost side-eyeing someone. This card could be interpreted so many different ways, because it could also speak to, a warning, right? This is probably the most alarming card out of the bunch next to Fame. But I see you this week, someone's praying or having major concerns surrounding like their health status, maybe their sexual intercourse status or sexual health status, because we also have playtime here. So this is again very playful like energy. Okay, the girl with her tongue out. This could speak to any type of playfulness, right? But for me, like, whether that be in club, hobby, whatever, but I feel like in combination with this card, I feel like it's reading to me a bit more promiscuous energy. Okay, Aquarius. So I feel like we are winding down to the ending of summer here, and so a lot of repercussions and things could be coming out, or someone is in the process of slowing down or realizing that they really need to be in a more inward state, a more meditative state here, okay, based on a lot of this playful, frivolous like energy here, okay, almost flirty fun here. We also have this Fame card here, so this could be someone that is in the public eye, or someone that is like a public figure of some sorts, and is also having some concerns surrounding this type of information being put out. Or this could be what it is that you do for a living, is being very promiscuous or flirty, right, online here, and because of that you're now reaping, well, I don't necessarily want to say reap, right, that's such a grim word, but you know what I mean, you're seeing or facing the repercussions, or what those consequences may look like here. Someone's very focused, or in their head I should say, about their health. Okay, I'm feeling like something that was festering inward is now showing itself outward. Tell me, what is Aquarius praying over? Okay, so we have this set. Wow. Okay, you guys, we literally have the Seven of Pentacles followed right up by the Eight of Pentacles. So look at that. Beautiful. I feel like this is you trying to, again, someone that's focusing on the inward, trying to make better for the outward. This is someone that's trying to make progress on themselves here, their own stability. Again, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like someone that realized they had a really playful summer, or invested a lot of time and possibly a lot of something that didn't really grow into what they thought it was going to be here. Maybe again it was your activities online here, or the people you were hanging out with, or the situationships you were in, and now it's really forcing you to wake up this week, Aquarius, and think about, okay, I don't want to invest in these types of connections anymore. They're not serving me. I'd rather do the inner work on myself here. Eight of Pentacles, heavily about self-improvement, really taking the time to study oneself, their craft, their skill set here, possibly even becoming a student of yourself, or whatever it is that you feel you're most in harmony with here, if you're going after a more suiting work position. Okay, a lot of Pentacles out here as well. So it's like someone's focusing on, again, that inward stability so they can better themselves outwardly, right? Especially because we have the high priestess that showed itself here. So it's like someone is being guided, okay, intuitively within. They know that they need to get this like health clarity or clearing on themselves here. This could also speak to mental health as well, okay? Just this overall like treatment based, psychotherapy based setting, this blue energy here. Wow. And then we also have the Four of Swords, you guys. Wow. So again, the Four of Swords is, you know, for me, praying in the traditional tarot. Okay, it's like someone that again is praying for answers, praying for clarity, praying that, you know, their inner core is not. They didn't. I just heard they didn't mess up too bad. They didn't make too many mistakes here. Um, the Four of Swords also speaks to forgiveness, okay? So if this is you and you feel like, you know, you were being that reckless with your body, you know, possibly being dishonest with others here, and now you feel as if this is something that you like internally can no longer hide or deny, rather, from yourself, from within. It's like, you know, the worst lies are the ones we tell ourselves. That's some of the best advice I've ever heard, right? Because we cannot run from ourselves here. I feel like this is energy of someone that's being forced to really face their intuition. It keeps coming out over and over and over again. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Four of Swords with praying here. Tell me about this playtime energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is clarifying to me. This could have been a way that someone was getting their financial security on a date today, you know, how they were, you know, providing for their family here, or the people that they were living with, okay, or that community that they were contributing to. You could also be heavily respected in that community. Okay, we have, well, okay, I feel like I wasn't anticipating this many cards, and I kind of want to leave them where they were, but that's all right. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Eight of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, I feel like this is energy of someone who, again, wasn't being the most cautious with who they were giving themselves to, whether it be sexually or, you know, intimately, or what's the word, romantically, right, emotionally here, okay, with the Seven of Cups, I mean, sorry, Eight of Cups and Seven of Wands. And so now it's like, yeah, with playtime here, somebody possibly waited too long to distance themselves from a connection, or take the time to really put up better boundaries surrounding their interactions with these people. Again, if this is someone like a OnlyFans model, or someone that works online here, okay, especially with fame, again, like you have no choice but to, you know, put on this persona, right? I feel like someone possibly waited a bit longer than they should have, again, with those boundaries, okay, because now it's hindering someone's internal. And there's an emotional void or lack possibly as well, Aquarius, surrounding continuing this line of work or success or fame here, or what, you know, the outcome of this situation will mean for that fame, okay, for you, or that notoriety for you in this potential community that, you know, was providing a great level of stability to you at one point, Aquarius. Tell me about, what does Aquarius do for work? Why are they so well known? Okay, we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, so you're possibly again, someone that's heavily respected here for, you know, your belief systems, okay, you're a possible teacher, or someone that takes the time to counsel others and really teach others and guide others, okay, or they look up to you in that sense here. So I feel if this is, you know, as literal as like, okay, you have an STD or something that you feel could be, although it's something you're dealing with internally, you feel as if it's something that is going to be a bit hard for you to, again, avoid on the outward skew, something that you can't really, what's the word? I don't want to say deny, because it's nobody's dang business, but it's almost like you feel as if everybody knows. If, you know, like you're walking down the street, everybody knows you did that one thing, or everybody knows, like, you know, this is such an offlandish example, but it's like everyone knows that you effed your best friend's BFF Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like you know, like how when celebrities go through scandals, they're often like, I couldn't go anywhere. I just felt like everyone knew what I did. I mean, they did, right? More than likely, but that's not realistic because not everyone in the world knows who the heck you are, technically. Okay, but yeah. So we also have the Ace of. I feel like that's the energy is what I'm trying to really get across here. Okay, that inward denial has been going on so long to the point where Aquarius, you may feel like interacting with the public or the world this week is something that everyone knows when they don't, because it's so inward to you. And I think you're trying to make peace with that, with yourself first, before being able to present yourself on a larger scale here, on the more grander scale of what you're known and respected, especially because we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like, again, this is possibly speaking to, you know, again, that sexual passion, that liberation here, being a bit jaded or restricted in some way, with it being the Ace of Wands energy, very passionate, phallus like, right? Okay, not to get too graphic here, but then also with the Two of Wands, so back to back, again, it's that level of progression. I feel like, Aquarius, this is you this week. You're putting a restriction on that, whether you're a man or a woman, if you have a phallus or not, right? You're putting a level of restriction on your sexual liberation, the sexual outburst, okay, within yourself, that promiscuity here, okay, with it being in the upright. The Ace of Wands is very open to receive and start, you know, oh sorry guys, my throat just cracked, I need some water, excuse me. But burgeoning, okay, timer, okay, let me just get this thought out. Burgeoning, okay, this level of creativity and abundance, right? Whether it be with, you know, that sacral plexus chakra energy, right? You know, being a bit more sexually fluid or creatively fluid. Either way, I feel like this is you picking you, Aquarius, picking a side or becoming more decisive in your mannerisms, okay, and in those levels of liberation with regards to sexuality, okay, more specifically, rather than creating or engaging with others. All right, this could also be speaking to someone that does a lot online or communicates online here, or is waiting for some level of clarity or results online as well. So yes, Aquarius, I hope, oh no, this is not, let me put this down here. I hope there was a message in here that resonated with you, okay, and that, you know, you stuck around for this long, okay. I know I was a bit off pace at times here, Aquarius, but yes, I greatly appreciate you for sticking with me thus far. If there was a message in here that resonated with you, I greatly appreciate you taking the time to give this video a thumbs up, comment a little heart down below if it did, or just subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content from me, and I will certainly see you in the next one, Aquarius. Have a great week. Peace out.